green for the restart at New Hampshire. Mark Martin leads.
Jeremy Mayfield 19 in second spot. Jeff Burton 31 is in third.
Tony Stewart has led 133 of the 156 laps. Restarted sixth.
Oh, look at that. Jeff Burton pulls it down to the inside of Jeremy Mayfield, trying to take that spot away.
5 chasers in the first 6 spots here.
Little contact between Tony Stewart and the 17 car, Matt Kenseth.
Here comes Jeff Gordon on the bumper of the 17.
As good as that 20 is, it's not going to take long for him to get right back to the front of this pack.
AB?
Hey, Tony just called in on his radio and said to his spotter, apologize to Matt. He was trying to let me go. I just got into the corner too hard.
Mayfield holds off Jeff Burton, the battle for second position.
Matt Yoakum.
Not a whole lot on the radio, but this team has really rebounded. And look at last year's chase. They had 3 disastrous races, 3 DNFs that took them out of contention. But what a way for this team to rebound early, just like the 97s out there trying to log laps and earn points. This team made a great call on pit road strategy-wise, and they're like a lot of other teams, a few laps short of making that one more stop.
That 20 car is so good down on the bottom. I mean, you just see everybody else is sliding up to the top of the racetrack, and Tony Stewart's car is working so good down low and high for that matter. But he can pull the car down and past somebody. The car's got a lot of grip in the center.
Here he goes.
Battle for the second position. And Burton says, hey, there's no point in me battling because he's just going to drive by someplace else.
Marty on the 24.
Yeah, once Jeff Gordon got his track position back, he's been able to keep it. The car is good. A little bit loose in, tied off, but that is not his biggest concern.
He might have a brake problem. I'm feeling some grinding or something going on. I've been using these things pretty hard.
10-4, I mean, I plan on definitely staying out. Do you think there's something we need to look at?
No, we're not coming in. I'm just letting you know. You know, that 20 is awful good. He can really turn down underneath guys getting in the corner.
When he runs the top, he's still better than everybody else, but he can really make that bottom work. Put that in notes. We'll get that better for you next time.
That was under the last caution. Remember here in July, Jeff Gordon had a brake problem that took a top 5 away from him, hoping to lay off the brakes, maybe let some cars go and let them cool down for a little while.
Boy, that's hard to do, though.
Yes, it is.
Really hard to do.
Ryan Newman wouldn't mind if he let him by. Newman in the 12, looking inside the 24 of Gordon.
And that's going to be a tough pass for Newman to make unless Gordon gives it to him, because Jeff's running his line, and it's so hard to pass on the bottom unless you're Tony Stewart.
Some of the guys dropping backwards now. Include the 17 of Matt Kenseth. He's fallen to 10th. Biffle in the 16, his teammate right behind him. They run 10th and 11th.
There's Junior down on the bottom of Brian Vickers. Takes that spot away. Now he's going to work on Mayfield.
And we see behind Biffle the 2-car of Rusty Wallace, so he has fought his way past all the cars 1 lap down. He is the first car a lap down, so he would be eligible for the lucky dog if the caution flag should come out.
Rusty scored in the 30th position right now.
There goes Mayfield sliding up the racetrack, so Earnhardt takes that spot. That's for 7th.
Marty?
And when Weber, Rusty did a great job under that caution, coaching his team, saying, listen, guys, we have a great car. We have a top 10 car, and there's a long way to go in this race. It is not over by any means. We can get our lap back. Oh, a spin on the racetrack.
Casey Kane looks like he got turned. Coming out of turn 2.
Caution is out.
Oh, my goodness. A lot of damage.
Was 13th last time by.
And it will not roll, I don't think.
And the lucky dog will be
Rusty Wallace. Got himself in position. Just go ahead and finish it off.
Look at that. The right rear tire isn't even touching the ground.
That is a bent race car.
There's another spot that Kurt Busch can pick up.
There he is on the bottom. Looks like Kyle Busch is going to slide up into him. And that's exactly what happened.
That is a hard hit. Under caution here at New Hampshire, Mark Martin leads. He leads here for the first time since 2000.